Okay, I have the camera here and I was putting the stuff away, so I don't know if anyone's done these before, but here I'm going to do a quick video on the stuff I got at the last gun show. Actually, this is from the gun show and some of the stuff is from the surplus store on the way home. But either case, some stuff I got last weekend. And I've been crazy about the MREs lately, and I found these. I can't say they were super cheap, but they're marked 7-109, which is 2007, and then 7-85. Again, 2007. This one's a Miraqual, and no big deal, but I've been sort of collecting them lately here now, trying to collect a complete assortment, and this was a Sopaco. You don't find these very often, so I grabbed it right away. So I got a couple more MREs. The same guy had MRE heaters, and if you watch the video where I talked about MREs and stuff, I found out that when I dug through my MREs, I had a few different kinds of heaters. I'm almost positive I didn't have this 1992 in sort of a tan color. The ones I had were more gray color, I think. Or, excuse me, green color, I think. And then these are a complete green bag, where these are a clear bag. And most of these are 1992. And these green ones, I don't think they had a date. Yeah, they just, I think, are much older. And they're this style. So anyway, 50 cents a piece or something like that, which is cheaper than I can get them online as far as I can tell. So I got a pretty good stack of those, and basically I just use those if I have the meals left over, or if I just want to heat up just something individually with just a portion of one of those heaters. Okay, so I got some 550 cord. This is actually some garbage. Let me cut into it here. So it's not really all that good, and I'll show you what I mean. I cut this little piece off here, and I can show you that it's really garbage inside. So it's really not good stuff. It's not nylon, it's sort of rayon or garbage, really soft, not really strong, and the outside is okay. It's pretty much what you'd expect from 550 cord, but really I just got this for the yellow color. It's a bright yellow, and thanks to tying it all together, the new channel I've been watching gives me some ideas for some decorative stuff, so I just got some decorative 550. Same guy, same place was selling these small night eyes, the number 0 size S beaners, which are kind of keyring sized, I guess. So they're just sort of this piece of plastic with these metal clips, and the big disadvantage I can see is this sort of hook shape there. When I've used these in the past, like let's say I clip it over this 550, goes on no problem because it just has to go over this piece of wire. But now on the way out, see, it's super easy to get stuck, and it's not super easy to get stuff out, but once I kind of know that, I don't want to call it a trick, but once you sort of get the hang of it, you have to push this metal down, bring your cord or whatever up to your finger so that it passes sort of, past that little hook shape. Both of them together were $1.50, so for 75 cents I suspect that this might be a fairly nice way to keep things a little easier to find in a pack or in a pocket even. I don't know, whatever. So anyway, I got these pretty cheap. Then last thing up is I got some ammo. And this one, I don't know if you can read whatever language that is. It's probably Czechoslovakian. What we're looking at is some ammo. And if you've seen our gun channel, I'm an ammo collector. And this particular stuff was weird. It's 7.62, but it's not by 39. It's 7.62 by 52, I think, or something weird, and it's for the one Czechoslovakian rifle, and I guess it didn't last for forever, so it's sort of an obscure ammo at this point. But I figured it'd be neat, and I got it for like $4 for the box. And for me, I don't have the rifle or anything, but for me, it's just an example of a Soviet type of ammo. It's from my 7.62 by 39 collection, which is this bullet is, or this box is. Just recently, I saw a video from Iraq Veteran 8888, a great channel if you haven't checked it out, and he had actually done some demos on this stuff, which is I believe some steel core, and they cut one open. They did some shooting tests. 7193. I'll have to double check with it, but really I'm a collector again, and I don't have this box yet. So similar to a box that he had on his channel. So my eyes were watching for it, and I might not have seen the 7.62 by 39. I mean, the shape and the size of the box I probably would have recognized, but I might have glossed over this one. But I had seen that on his video just the other day. So this is pretty cool. And this was $7, and this was $7, and I already have a million of these, but I got the guy to do 2 for 10, and that gave me a bargain. So I jumped on it. Now I have an extra box of this stuff, which is nothing super special, but it's some Norinco. And anyway, and then the last stuff, I guess I got one of these. I don't know how to say it, so I'll just call it a scarf. And I just got it in that white color because it's going to get hot here and pretty quick. And I thought maybe having a white colored one might reflect some of the heat this year. So anyway, that's my stuff from the gun show. What I'm hoping is people will make videos of the stuff they got at their gun shows and reply to this video. That's the whole power of YouTube. If somebody's watching this video, they're probably interested in gun shows. Link your video to this video, and let's start a series of them here. So this was from the last Tucson gun show, and if I can find more stuff at the next one, I'll see if this is interesting to anybody, and I'll put up a video next time. Oh, we're talking $8, maybe these were $8.50, and then forget, a couple of bucks, $1.50, $4, 2 for 10. This was cheap. It was like $7. That's one of the reasons I bought it. I probably wouldn't have bought it otherwise. I've got a bunch of these. I like them for first aid though, and keeping in a range bag. Out here it gets windy, it gets cold sometimes. We live in a desert, so this is desert stuff. So, and like I say, the heaters were 50 cents. So I think I got $5 worth. So all together, I'm looking at 10, 14, 15, 17. 20, 28, 32, something like $40. So wasn't the worst gun show ever. It was only $6 to get in. So altogether I spent $50. Had a good day hanging out with gun show people, talking to old friends, meeting some new people. Of course, filming videos. I didn't mind leaving $50 there at the show and coming home with this small pile of loot.